think about it this way. If this is your money in the bank, why in certain countries can't access their money? That when the bank or the institution says that you can only withdraw this much, you can't take this much. And that's tough, especially for people who've spent their blood, sweat, and tears to build that savings account over a period of time. What crypto would do is, above and beyond having the ability to get access to the financial markets, the ability to be able to transfer assets at lightning fast speeds, but it's also the ability to self-custody your own assets, that no bank, no institution can say that you can't touch your own money. So why am I talking about the cryptocurrency market so much? If you've been following me over the past few weeks, you've seen is mostly crypto, NFT, and metaverse related content. But if you've been following me for over a year, you know that I've been talking about the stock market more than cryptocurrencies. It's just that this year, it has been so amazing. There's so much development and adoption that's happening that caused me to be excited about it. You might be asking, why is there so much crypto content in this channel when marvingermo is really a stock market guy? Which, true enough, that's where I actually started. Over a decade of investing in the stock market has become my comfort zone. The stock market has been somehow, especially the Philippine market, it has been something that I've been doing for over a decade now. And it would be easy and safe for me just to remain there and stay there and just talk about that over and over, because at the end of the day, majority of you who have been following me from the start are following me because of the stock market. And it would be the safe bet for me just to talk about it over and over and over and over again. However, this is what I realized. I really believe that crypto is game-changing technology. I really believe that crypto is the future. I really believe that we are at such a point in time where the crypto market will just get bigger, better, stronger. It's true, and I've been saying this in a lot of videos, that there's a lot of volatility in the crypto space. There will be a lot of also shady characters that will be in it. However, that's just a small part of it. If you try to look at it and you try to analyze it, the greatest talents that we're actually seeing right now, from programmers to graphic designers to video editors, developers, cryptographers, data analysts, the brightest minds are heading towards the cryptocurrency space. The brightest minds are headed towards blockchain. But it's not just that. Don't just follow the talent, follow where the money is. And I've been talking about this over and over and over again, that we're even seeing traditional brands, traditional companies that had no interest in the cryptocurrency market space, that knew nothing about it over the past few years, but now they're spending a lot of time, energy, effort, and their resources in it. If a lot of traditional companies are not just deploying time, capital, and resources and people around it, how about us? How about the normal retailers? And I've said this over and over, that this is equal opportunity for everyone, that we are in such a point in time where we can participate in this while it's so early, while a lot of people have not understood it yet, while a lot of people are not in it yet. The reason why I've been creating videos for the cryptocurrency market, NFTs, and metaverse over and over is because I believe if I don't do it, I'm shortchanging you. I don't want you guys, all 292,000 subscribed to this channel, to miss out on something that's so interesting, something that's so amazing. I'm saying this because it's something from my own personal experience. I'm not saying this to you just emptily buy and follow what I say. I can't stop studying it. Every single waking day of my life right now, 2021, has been spent learning about it, deploying, meeting people that are smarter than me around it, because I really believe it's the future. The stock market will always be there. The stock market will always be my first love. The stock market will always be the first asset class that I really love, that I really understand. But it's mature already. It's something that for me has been somehow in autopilot, especially in the Philippine market. The stocks that we're buying there really doesn't change it. In the crypto space, I really believe we are in the early stages. I know I've said this in a lot of the videos that I created. I feel that we are at the point where oil was discovered. That's where we are right now in the crypto space. I feel that it was at the point where Boracay got discovered. as an area where it's white sand beaches or other areas in the world where people saw the vision of what it could be as a prime real estate destination, but no one actually saw it yet. And if you try to understand it and you analyze it, for oil, if you're not in the Middle East, there's a lesser shot for you to somehow benefit from it. If you were not born in an area where property prices in that place zoomed up and your parents or your grandparents bought a lot of it, then there's no shot or opportunity for you to be able to be part of it and come in actually early. In the cryptocurrency market space, you could be someone in a very, very far-flung province. In the Philippines, there's so much people that's unbanked. There's over 100 plus million Filipinos, and I think over 30+% have bank accounts. Over 40+% have bank accounts. Even if you look at mutual fund accounts, insurance accounts, stock market brokerage accounts, then it's even lesser than that. There's a very, very large segment of the Filipino population that's unbanked, that don't get the benefits of having the opportunity to take out a loan, having the opportunity to be able to send and transfer money just because they don't have bank account. Just talking about cryptos from a purely decentralized finance point of view, that anyone who has a phone and has a internet connection can now actually participate and transact and do a lot of the financial transactions that were only available to those who were banked, to those that had a lot of net worth. Imagine this, and I've been saying this in so many videos. Transferring money from Philippines to Singapore takes a lot of days, where you even have to go to a mall or a branch to be able to access your money. Why does it have to take that long when the flight to Singapore from the Philippines is only 4 hours? Decentralized finance gives an opportunity for people to transfer money, to transfer assets at lightning fast speeds, take out loans, especially for those that won't be approved by banks in traditional finance. Think about it this way: if this is your money in the bank, why in certain countries can't access their money? That when the bank or the institution says that you can only withdraw this much, you can't take this much, and that's tough, especially for people who've spent their blood, sweat, and tears to build that savings account over a period of time. What crypto would do is, above and beyond having the ability to get access to the financial markets, the ability to be able to transfer assets at lightning fast speeds, but it's also the ability to self-custody your own assets, that no bank, no institution can say that you can't touch your own money. In the same way, I want to say this, that if you try to look at the protocols that are highly connected to decentralized finance, even for stable coins, even for yield farming, even for staking, the rates that you would get from that are massively higher than what you could get from traditional financial institutions. The reason why you put your money in traditional finance is they're there to safeguard it, they're there to secure it. But on top of that, aside from securing it and also protecting it, they give you a small interest rate. Why not now, where you have the ability to own it, you have the ability to store it, you have the ability to keep it, and no one can take your money from you? But in the same way, because you're helping decentralize the node, the network, or you're helping stake it, you get rewarded with a percentage that's even higher than what you would get from normal and traditional bank accounts. And that, I believe, is game-changing. And that, I believe, is worth sharing. And that, I believe, and I'll never stop saying and doing this, because I really believe that it's time for everyone around the world to get into cryptocurrencies, to learn more about it. I'm not saying that after this video, you start to open an account and you just start buying and you just start YOLOing and not take the time to learn. But what I do hope this video achieves is, after this, it causes you to think further. That after this, it causes you to think that, makes sense, and I want to be part of it. That I do hope that after this video, it causes you to do a deep dive and learn more about it. You don't even have to do it just because I say it. We are in an era right now that when you Google something, when you search something in YouTube, that you will be able to learn about it already for free. And that's what makes it so interesting. And I'm here as we close 2021 to push you, to nudge you. Please take the time to learn about it. It doesn't even have to be from me as we enter 2022. But you say, it's time to take a hold of my finances. It's time for me also to take a look at what crypto is. And I'll never stop saying this. Cryptocurrencies are the future. Some of them may have moved up in price, but from a macro perspective, from where we are right now, I really believe it's early. I really believe that we are at a point in time where if you take the time to learn what it is, if you take the time to know the protocols and what it's actually disrupting and changing, you would feel the same excitement as what I'm feeling right now. Because this entire cryptocurrency market, it won't go away anymore. And I've been saying this over and over. Technology is a one-way street. It only moves forward. Either you be part of it or you get left behind. And above and beyond people talking about cryptocurrencies being a currency, being something that goes up in value, being something that pumps up, cryptocurrencies, when you look at it from a technology perspective, its adoption and it moving forward won't stop. The same passion and fervor that I have in the stock market, that I really believe that investing should be part of everyone's lifestyle. I really believe also that taking a look of this game-changing technology should be also for everyone. So I implore you, take the time, learn about it, because this is something that's amazing. If you want to know more about that, hundreds of videos about cryptocurrencies in the description below. If you want to open an account, check out Binance, also in the description below. If you want to learn more about technical analysis, we have a recorded Zoom course also below. If you want to learn more about the stock market, I wrote books about it. If you want to support my NFT projects, check it in the description below. I have something with Binance. And I guess that's it for now. If you enjoy, you stayed until the end, hit the like, subscribe, smash the bell so you get updated every time I come up with new content about investing and the markets. That's it for now. This is marvingermo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.